नमस्कार बच्चों. Today I am going to discuss some important extracts and the questions of the chapter last lesson of Flamingo. Dear students, you must know that there will be two extracts in the board examination question paper, one from the poem and the other from the prose chapters. Each of the extract will have four questions of 1 mark each. It will be mandatory for the students to attempt both of them. The questions will be based on remembering, understanding, applying, analyzing, and creating. Here, first extract. It is the very beginning. I started to school very late that morning. I is not, it is a first person narration. I is not the author, but a character of the story, Franz. And he was in and was in a great dread, a great fear, or afraid of a scolding, especially because M. Hamel had said that he would question us on participles. I did not know the first word about them. Participle is the part of non-finite verbs. For a moment I thought of running away and spending the day out of the doors. Means he wants to run away from the school, or you can call it that he wants to bunk the school that day. It was so bright, so warm, so bright. Means the day was very warm and bright. The birds were singing, chirping, singing at the outskirts of the woods, and in the open fields back of the sawmill, the Prussian soldiers were drilling. Drilling means doing exercises. Now, first question, whom do I refer to? It is Franz. Why was I afraid? He was afraid of what better? Of scolding. Because his teacher has given him to learn the rules of participles and he did not know anything about that. What tempted I to spend the day outdoors? What is there? The day was bright, the birds were chirping at the edge of the woods, and in the open field behind the sawmill, what what the Prussian soldiers were exercising. All these things tempted him to skip the school. But I had the power to resist. What did I want to resist? See, this question is based on remembering. What he want to resist, his feeling of fear, of scolding, and secondly, what better, his desire to skip the school. Now, second extract. Extracts and its questions. Usually, when the school began, there was a great bustle which could be heard out in the street, the opening and closing of the desk, lesson repeated in unison, very loud with our hands over our ears to understand better, and the teacher's great ruler banging on the table, but now it was so still. I had counted on the commotion to get to my desk without being seen. But of course, that day everything had to be as quiet as Sunday morning. Through window, I saw my classmates already in their places and M. Hamel walking up and down with terrible, fearful ruler under his arm. Say, the French has reached to the school, and now and he is describing usually how the school began. It began with a great noise. The noise could be heard out in the street. And what kind of noises were there? Opening and closing of the desk, lesson repeated together, very loud. And the children, what they do when they repeat the lesson very loudly, they keep their hands on their ears to understand better. And the third, what was the third noise? It was the ruler, the banging of the ruler on the table. But that day, what he find? That what? It was all very peaceful. He had counted on, he had to depend on the commotion, the disturbance. He has felt when he will go to his school, all he will find all these disturbance there in the classroom, and he will go to his desk without being noticed, without being seen. But of course, that day thing had to be as quiet as Sunday morning, though through window I saw my classmates already in their places and M. Hamel walking up and down with his terrible, fearful ruler under his arm. Right? How did the school usually begin? The answer is in the very first line, you can find it there. Why was Franz afraid to enter the class? Because he was afraid of scolding and thrashing of his teacher. What was Franz's plan to enter the class? He has depend on the commotion disturbance. Is it to get to his desk without being noticed? How did the students learn their lessons? The students learn their lesson together, very loud, with their hands over their ears to understand better. Right, bachcho? Have you understand it? Third extract. What a thunderclap these words were to. Oh, the wretches. See, wretches are scoundrels or villains. Here they are refers to the Prussians. That was what they put at the town hall. My last lesson. Why? I hardly knew how to write. I should never learn any more. I must stop there. Then how sorry I was. Why he was sorry? It has been made clear here. For not learning my lessons. And why? Because he went in searching the bird eggs or going sliding where on the Saar. Saar is on where on the river valley is a valley based near the river valley in France. What was a thunderclap to France? It is the France. It is what, beta? The first, it is this question is based on your remembering. What announcement? What why he was? Because the announcement that M. Hamel made that the Prussians have sent the order to that the German will be taught in place of French in the schools of Alsace and Lorraine. And these words were a thunderclap to France. Whom does the wretches refer to? Here, villains or scoundrels, whom does France refer to these words? It were the Prussian. Is it? What was, why was it a thunderclap to France? Because he felt that he hardly knew how to write and he would never learn any more. And he must stop there. And why did France feel sorry? Because instead of taking the classes, he went there where in search of bird eggs or to slide on the Saar. Now, fourth, extracts and his questions. My friends, said he. Who he refers to? Here he refers to M. Hamel. But something choked him. Choked him means something choked his throat. He could not go on. He was not able to speak. Then he turned to the blackboard, took a piece of chalk, and bearing on with all his might here refers to strength. He wrote as large as he could. Vive la France means long live France. Then he stopped and leaned his head against the wall, and without a word, he made a gesture to us with his hand. School is dismissed, you may go. When did M. Hamel end the class? See, this question is based on the remembering. It was when the church clock strikes 12, and secondly, what had happened, beta? That the trumpet of the Prussian soldiers sounded under the windows of the class. Why was M. Habel unable to speak? Because he was filled with emotions. Why did M. Hamel write Vive la France? To show his love towards his mother tongue and the feeling of the patriotism towards his country. How did M. Hamel dismiss the class? It is there in the last one. You can see that he took a chalk and he write as large as he could, Vive la France. He stopped, leaned his head against the wall, and without a word, he made a gesture with his hand. The school is dismissed. Thank you. Here are the answers of the word beta of all the extracts. First, you may attempt by yourself and then see how you have to give the presentations of your answer. They are very simple, right? And every answer is there from the extract only. Thank you very much. If you Thank you for watching our video. Please like and share and subscribe our channel so that you may get more notifications whenever I upload the second explanation of the chapter or an extract.